What's up guys, Glenn with Hustler Hacks, and I am a buyer and more importantly a seller on Whatnot. And yesterday, June 1st, Whatnot did change their shipping policy. Now before we get started, if you want to follow me on Whatnot and see what I'm selling, you can hit that link in the description and Whatnot will give you $10 just for joining. Now let's get into our topic for today, and let me explain a little bit about what was going on with Whatnot before they changed the policy. So you could buy hats and jerseys and sneakers, all of that, and they have a pretty good base around what that would cost for the buyer for shipping, and any item after that, so 2 or more items, $1 each item. Didn't even matter the weight, nothing. As long as you kept buying items, $1 shipping, $1 shipping, $1 shipping. Insane deal, especially for the sneaker buyers. Of course, some sneakers with box, 3, 4 plus pounds, especially the bigger sizes, size 13, and only getting shipping for $1. Nowhere else will you find these type of deals. But of course, it had to catch up at some point. Whatnot could no longer do that. The $1 shipping for 2 plus items, and now it will go by weight. So, just like the title says, who will this affect the most? Let's get into it. So to start off, here's the baseline, and they have examples for US. So in the USA, like Legos and pins, starting off at $4. Same thing, booster packs, $4. We're talking about 0.1 ounces to 3 ounces. Then we go to comic book, $5. Regular size Funkos, $5.25. This one is interesting because at 8 ounces in the box that I ship hats in, that's where I will be affected on the 8 to 11 ounces. Some hats with the box will be 7 ounces. So I might have to double check, see what I could do there, because the change is definitely, it's adding some money up going by weight when you buy a second, third, fourth hat from me. Let's go to the next one. 12 to 15 ounces action figures, $6.25. Bear bricks, 1 to 2 pounds, $9. 2 to 3 pounds, 10-inch Funko, which 2 to 3 pounds, sometimes the shoes, $11. 3 to 4 pounds, booster box and sneakers at $12.50. Even at 11 to $12.50, starting off way better than other platforms. So that's not bad. So that's when you buy one item. Now here's where things change. Of course, this started yesterday, June 1st, in a live stream. When you purchase multiple items, the incremental price will be based on weight. Please see examples of the prices below. Now, Lego and pins, 25 cents per item. This actually really helps those type of sellers and buyers because hey, 25 cents, not bad. Especially, man, imagine $1 each. That's crazy. 2 to 3 ounces booster packs, 50 cents per bundled pack. Great deal there. 4 to 7 ounces single comic books, example, $1.50 per item. So that one, you're going up 4 to 7 ounces, 50 cents. 8 to 11 ounces regular sized Funko, $2.50 per item. Now we're adding $1.50 for those people in that range of 8 to 11 ounces. 12 to 15 ounces is kind of funny because it's the same, $2.50. So really what it should say, maybe I have it here incorrect, but 8 to 15 ounces are going with $2.50, which would be $1.50 more than you would usually pay as a buyer for your second, third, fourth item. Bear brick, an example, 1 to 2 pounds, now $4.50. 2 to 3 pounds, 10-inch Funko, $5.50. 3 to 4 pounds, booster box and sneakers, $6.50. Now, $6.50, you're paying an extra $5.50 for shipping for sneakers. That's still the best deal around. Yeah, it does suck that we used to pay $1, but hey, $5.50, and on top of that, it's still better than other platforms and paying $12, $15, $18 shipping for, you know, a single pair of shoes complete with box. So it's not bad, you know, so it is an increase, but we've seen worse. 4 to 5 pounds, $8. 5 to 10 pounds, $10. 10 to 15 pounds, $15. and 15 to 20 pounds, $20 per additional item. Even, man, imagine the 20-pound box, 20 bucks. That's also not that bad, actually, when you really think about it. International, of course, is a little bit different. They have other information there, but they also say when viewing a live show, tap the blue shipping and tax information button, so right below in the auction, to view the exact shipping cost that you will pay. So who will this affect? Let's go back. Legos and pens, I think that's a great deal, 25 cents. Booster packs, 50 cents. Comic books, $1.50, 50-cent increase, not too bad. This is that little weird gray area. 8 to 11 ounces, 12 to 15 ounces being at $2.50, adding $1.50 more. I think it depends on what you're selling, and it might be better maybe to sell, like for me, like 2 hats at a time, or sometimes I sell like Jordan t-shirts, Nike t-shirts, maybe combining that, so shipping should be around the same anyway. I have to look to see what I can do on that end and try to, I don't know, because $2.50 and keep adding those up. Because there's people on, you know, the live show when I sell the hats that are buying, you know, 4, 5, 6 hats. They're getting a great deal price-wise with the shipping. But now, how does that come into play? We talked about the 1 to 2 pounds, $4.50, 2 to 3 pounds, $5.50. I don't see it being a huge issue because when you're buying shoes, that's kind of comes with it anyway with the shipping part, and it's still lower than anywhere else. So for me, I think that little gray area, the 4 to 7 ounces, anything we can do to get it around that range instead of the 8 to 15 ounces, maybe like a lighter box. You want to make sure everything's protected anyway when shipping clothing type of items. But see what can be done there. If you can get it, that 4 to 7 ounce range, only 50 cents more than buyers would usually pay, I think that's still a great deal. But that 8 to 15 ounces, $2.50, I don't know. Let's see how it comes into play with a lot of the buyers. But interesting to see that Whatnot is going with that change. Leave me a comment below what you think about the change. Will it affect you and the items that you buy? Maybe the items that you source? I know people are buying all sorts of different things. Video games, Funkos, Bear Bricks, hats, jerseys, shoes. So will it affect you? Leave me a comment below. I want to know, and we'll continue to talk about this and other Whatnot news and ways I can help you as a buyer and a seller. Alright, we are done. Follow me at Hustler Hacks on Whatnot, Instagram, and here on YouTube. Thanks for watching this one, and I'll see you in the next one. Go out and get it.